Alrighty, it's that time of the off season where we're all sitting here depressed, counting down the seconds till opening day. And what better time to discuss the current happenings of our next major project at Canada's Wonderland and my opinions on it than right now. All right. So for the longest time, if you remember, we've had our eyes on Kingswood and Action Zone's plot of land. It has been the most obvious place for our next major investment. There are literally survey markings covering the entire vicinity of the Kingswood plot of land, all the way from Flight Deck, all the way over to Behemoth, in and around Sledgehammer and Cyclone as well. Well, just last off-season, Canada's Wonderland begun upgrading the area, you could say, in terms of removing attractions, upgrading restaurants in the area, not utilizing the area to its full ability, and other upgrades, too, that we can't currently discuss on the channel. Kingswood is a very large plot of land. Actually, in reference, you could fit a Steel Vengeance-sized RMC in this exact plot of land. We have one coming out for you guys very shortly. We are just finishing up some final touches on our prediction layout, so hopefully we'll have that for you soon. But just last season, Canada's Wonderland begun the first steps of getting this land prepped and ready for its next major roller coaster by removing Time Warp, one of Canada's Wonderland's worst roller coasters at the park. In my honest opinion, this is exactly where the station for our next major coaster will go, and I'm pretty ready to call it that it's going to be a Rocky Mountain construction roller coaster, and it's going to be a record breaker as well. So what is going on? Well, we see in the industry that Six Flags has slowed down some of its investments. We see that Great Adventures roller coaster is now opening in 2027. Carowinds is whatever it's going to be, water attraction is now opening in 2027, and Magic Mountains is now opening in 2027, and Canada's Wonderland's water attraction is now MIA, missing in action. So there have been some obvious pushbacks. So my original date, which was 2027, is now most likely going to be 2028, maybe worst case scenario 2029. But I do think it's going to end up being 2028, but we'll be able to tell late next season what's going to happen. I am predicting that we'll see multiple projects breaking ground at Canada's Wonderland for the 2027 season and then the 2028 season. So what do I think that could entail? Well, I think we're obviously going to get our water park expansion, most likely in 2027, and then our major roller coaster in 2028, and then our water log flume or attraction in 2029. Now, the water park investment in 2027 and the water attraction in 2029 can swap. They could be vice versa. It could be, the water attraction in 2027 and the water park expansion in 2029. But I fully believe we're going to get our record-breaking RMC in 2028. So on top of that, Canada's Wonderland is one of those parks where you're going to see a ton of investments flooding in. There are a couple things that I can't currently talk about with you guys on YouTube, but we do have them on our Patreon. So currently, Canada's Wonderland is already working on the Action Zone area and upgrading it, as well as another water attraction in the park as well, kind of working on some off-season upgrades, as well as Mindbuster. So while we've seen investments slowing down in other parks in the chain, Canada's Wonderland is one of those parks that are a little blessed by our attendance numbers, and we're seeing some investments in some roller coasters like Mindbuster, another roller coaster in the park as well. So we're very fortunate, and the investment shouldn't slow down. Canada's Wonderland also just finished its permits to utilize hotel and services under the Canada's Wonderland name and brand on the Canada Trademark Database. So that's some exciting news as well. So it is still full steam ahead in terms of Canada's Wonderland's future, and I'm very excited to see what that leads to over the next 3 to 4 years. So are you guys looking forward to more a Steel Vengeance style layout or a Arngwazi style layout if for our supposed future Rocky Mountain Construction roller coaster. I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say about that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully that answered any questions about what's going on with these delays we're seeing in Six Flags. Yes, everything's pushed back by a year by the looks of it. So, yeah, 2028. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one. Bye.